Hello, in this video. Here, you're gonna see some functions about text, how to manipulate text in Excel. For most of the time, we may have this full name in this way here with a delimiter. You see there is the first name and then a delimiter, a space, and the last name here. So what we want to do is to have the first name in a single cell and the last name in a single cell. So to do this, we can use functions like right, left, find to have this previous and this last name, or we can use a feature in data tab that's called text to column. It's here. So let's see how we can do this. So first time we just write first name and then here last name. Okay, so do is okay, so just copy this format. Okay, so I can just go to the 4 arrows and copy here as format only and do it another time. So here I'm gonna copy this. Okay, Control C, Control backspace to return variables, and then Control V here. So with my column here selected, my names, I'll go to data type and then text to column. So to do it here, original data type, I have a delimiter. I will click next. So here you choose your delimiter. If you have the tab, semicolon, the comma, space, and you're gonna see a data preview here. So it's what I want. Okay. So it divides it in the comma as a delimiter. So next and then finish. So I have my first name and my last name. So now if we want to do the inverse, so we need to have the full name. Using text and column, it's a destructive method. Why? Because like you see, my previous thing, I lost it. So if I didn't have a copy of my original data, then I lost my original data and I cannot find it anymore. So to do the inverse, I want it to be the first name with a delimiter and then a last name. So if we see here, last name, I have already a space. So here it's a space. If I click here and I delete it, so I find that there is a space. To turn around this, we may use a function called trim. The trim function, what it did is just to eliminate either space is content in add space. So if there is any space, it will delete it and make it without a space. So to have the full name, I'm using here a function called concat. So it's concat equal concat and then tab. And I'm gonna choose my first text, okay, and then my second text is the delimiter. So it's a text, so I should put it between two quota mark, and then my other text. As I said here, there is a space, so I'm gonna use a function here called trim to delete that space from the last name. So just click enter, and with the fill handles, double click, and you will see all the names are being as the first one. There is another method. It's called copy here, and the other function is text join. I choose a first argument is a delimiter, my delimiter, so it's comma, then space, and after it, do I need to ignore empty cells? So I can just put it at true for now, and my text. Either I can select the whole area like this, or select the first and then the second one. Because I have a space in the second one, so I'm gonna use the last method. So v2 and then go to the last one, so it's trim my function, my name, then I have already the previous setting.